Have you ever wondered why it is that people in sport, when they score a goal, a touchdown, a try, or whatever, jump up and down and do fist pumps and shout and sometimes kiss each other? Not so sure about the kissing. Well, the reason they're doing this is because they're celebrating success, and there's a very, very good reason why they do this. And I'm going to share with you how the science backs this up and how you can begin to leverage it in your life to push you onto greater motivation and an improved life. Not only that, regularly celebrating success can also improve your mental health. So let's have a look at what's going on. Well, first off, it's important to acknowledge that you are, achieving some levels of success. We all do in some areas of our lives, and one of the things I've realized over the years is I haven't celebrated success nearly often enough, and that's often as a result of my own imposter syndrome, but I know that if I'd done this more often, the chances are good my life would be a bit different. So how can we begin to leverage this in our lives, and how can you take this on board to spur you onto more success and an improved life? Well, first off, like I said, just acknowledge that you've achieved something. And this could be as simple as having cooked a delicious meal for your family where they're more appreciative than usual because of how yummy it is. It's success. Give yourself some credit for that. Give yourself a bit of a pat on the back. Say to yourself, well done. It could be that you've nailed a particularly tough project at work, or you did better in an exam that you were expecting to, or you've hit your sales target, you got a personal best in your endeavor or sport or whatever. You get to choose. Ultimately, success is what you choose it to be. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Your success is your success, not someone else's. As a good example in my life, I'm trying to build 2 YouTube channels. There's this one, and there's also one about small business marketing and growth. And every time I get new subscribers, I do a little dance and give myself some high fives and do some fist bumps around my little flat. Now, the reason I do this is because I want to reinforce the fact that my channel is growing. It's heading in the direction I want it to go. And this growth is as a direct result of the work and effort that I put in. It's not luck, it's not accident, it's a direct cause and effect. I put the effort in and I'm getting the results that I want. So I celebrate that success. Now, here's the thing to remember. Every step forward, every little success is a win. It doesn't matter how small it is, it's a win. So give yourself the chance to feel good about it. Celebrate that success. Give yourself that pat on the back. Do some fist bumps, jump up and down. Maybe not in public, but that's entirely up to you. So, where does the science come into all of this? Well, first of all, acknowledging that you've done something good and saying well done to yourself and perhaps doing something physical is called positive reinforcement. And the more you do this, the more it embeds it into your subconscious that this is a good thing. Now, here's the cool thing about it though. Your subconscious is programmable. And if you keep programming it with success, the feeling good of that success and the good feelings and all of this stuff, then your brain will look out for more opportunities for this good feeling. This will improve your motivation. It will also improve your chances of success because you are there singing when you're winning, and your brain likes to feel good. We all like to feel good, and you can make this happen on a more regular basis. And like I said, your subconscious will begin to go to work in the background to bring more of this about. It will also help you to spot more opportunities for success, and the more you do it, the deeper ingrained it becomes and the easier it becomes. Another good thing about it is celebrating success releases dopamine, and dopamine is one of the feel-good hormones, and it is actually associated with pleasure and motivation. The more you get of this, the more it will spur you on to achieve, because your brain actually can become addicted to dopamine. Not want to go there, but you want to give yourself more opportunity as often as possible to get this hormone racing around your body to feel good, to improve your motivation, improve your mental health, because dopamine improves mental health and feel good, to help you get more done, to help you see more opportunities. Another one is the psychological benefit. Now, celebrating success actually begins to combat self-sabotage, and it can combat all kinds of things like procrastination and perfectionism, etc. Because, like I said earlier, your brain wants to feel good, and you're moving from I can't to I did. And this is a big deal for many people. When we begin to focus on our achievements, like I said, we go from I can't to not only I can, but I've done it. And this shift in perspective can have a massive impact on your ability to succeed, but also on your motivation levels to go on to do even more and pursue even more goals and more success. And studies have shown that positive reinforcement starts to rewire neurons in the brain that can make you far more resilient to negative thought patterns. It's good for your mental health in a big way. And ultimately what we're trying to do here is to create a positive feedback loop. Get that feel-good factor going on as often a basis as we can manage. Like I said, you will be spurred on to go out and achieve more if you celebrate every single little success. And you can do this. It's actually not that difficult. The more we celebrate, the more we achieve, the more we want to achieve. And neuroscience tells us that this feedback loop can give us motivation, even oftentimes when we don't feel that we have it. And it can be, like I said, positively reinforce that you're not only able to achieve, but you're also able to achieve success and enjoy it. It effectively strengthens our brain's reward system, and this then spurs you on to greater motivation to get more of these rewards. So whether it's a big win or a small one, remember to take the time out to celebrate. Give yourself that high five, that pat on the back, the fist pumps, the jumping up and down, screaming and shouting, whatever it is, take the time to do it. You deserve it. If you've achieved something, make sure that you give yourself some credit and make sure that you give yourself the opportunity to feel good about having achieved it. So thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you do to celebrate your successes and your wins. And if you want more tips and ideas on developing, improving your life, self-improvement, personal growth, and overcoming self-sabotage, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you know someone who you think might be able to benefit from this, share it out, hit the like button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.